Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys we have a brand new God lead here on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. That's what I'm going to call it because it's the new meta. It's the new thing where leaders are leaders for specific categories and not so much for strength, not so much for super, not so much for any of that, but for their specific category. Now I do want to note here, we do pretty much know the category name as of filming this, but I do not know exactly what falls into this category, what will be given this category, and everything else. Just want to go and give a huge throwback to when Fusion was announced, and we thought SSJ4 Gogeta was going to be the leader for all fusions, including Potara, but he was not. So let's just go ahead, let's hop in. We'll get into that discussion in a second because I do want to talk about that. I want to talk about a couple other things too. Let's hop in. Let's talk about a brand new Strength Ultimate Gohan, and we'll touch on the brand new Buu or Dokkan Awakened Buu. I'm not entirely sure on that either, but at least we know exactly what's going on with the leader skills and everything else with this brand new Strength Ultimate Gohan. As of right now, we don't know what the Dokkan Awakened one looks like, but we don't really care, right? I mean, we're going to get him. We're going to get him Dokkan Awakened, and we're going to start using him. Let's hop in. So, his also, actually, you guys are probably like, Nano, just shut up and get to it. But shout out to my boy Gaming with Talon. Solid, decent translation over on his Twitter. I'll put a link to his Twitter down below. And here we go. So, the brand new Strength Gohan's leader skill is half Saiyans category. So, that's pretty much how it translates, is half Saiyans. And that's what we're going to get to in a second. So, hang with me for just a sec. But plus 3 ki, HP and defense plus 170%. Now, don't go too crazy yet. Don't be like, yo, Nano, you said yourself you don't want to see these percentages getting too crazy. Now we're sitting here with the leader that boosts HP and defense by 170%, but I left out attack, and that is because he boosts attack by 130%. So not quite as crazy as we would expect, and there's no way they're going to release SHA for Gogeta and Omega Shenron at 150, and then all of a sudden completely bounce that up with another 20% on a brand new Strength Ultimate Gohan. However, for all you Gohan fans out there, including myself, we got a good Ultimate Gohan coming at us. A really good one. So, anyways, let's hop in. Super attack is raises attack each turn, which is awesome. The super attack is absolutely fantastic. Passive is super type defense plus 50%. Own attack plus 120%. Yes, he is getting 120% boost on his attack, which is friggin' legit. Medium chance to guard against all types. So here's the deal. It's super unfortunate with the meta that we're in that he's not just a counter, unless this translation is totally wrong. But I kind of double checked over on the subreddit too, just to make sure. It does appear that and I'm going here right now just to double check, make sure it hasn't been an update, but he does not have a counter. He is a dodge, which that kind of is what we've seen before, but it would have been kind of nice for them to have given him an actual counter instead of just a dodge, given the meta that we're in now. But I guess it doesn't matter too much since he's boosting defense and HP by 170%. His link skills appear to be pretty much spot on with the Intelligent Ultimate Gohan. If any of this translation is wrong, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much on point, but Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Power Bestowed by God, and Fierce Battle. Of course, gotta have that Fierce Battle link. Anyways, there you go, guys. That's the brand new Strength Ultimate Gohan. Looking salty as all get out. Gohan getting the respect that he absolutely deserves, kind of. Anyways, guys, so, and then to talk real quick, we've got the brand new physical Buu. I'm not sure if this is I originally when I first saw him, I thought he was going to be a Dokkan Awakened from the because I didn't look at his skills. I just saw a physical Gotenks in the picture, and I was like, oh hey, we're getting or actually in the video, I was like, oh hey, we're getting a Dokkan Awakened for the support unit Super Buu. But then I noticed on his passive it was not there. So leader skill for this physical Buu is physical ki plus 3, HP and attack plus 70%. So he does not have the defense boost on him. Super attack is supreme damage, and he seals enemies super attacks. And then passive is super type enemies minus 50 defense minus 50%, and he increases his own attack by 100%. So nothing too crazy. Link skills don't look too great for a mono extreme Viz team. So for those of you who have recently pulled Cooler on your global account, or for those of you that are still playing JP with physical Cooler, I don't know that you'd be looking at this guy to replace anyone. So anyways, back to talking about the brand new Ultimate Gohan and what I think this means with the mixed mixed blood Saiyan category. Everyone on the Twitter sphere is blowing up talking about this category, reminding everyone of the fusion dance category, and everyone's kind of thinking LR Gohan and LR Trunks will be included in this. I don't know, guys. I don't see why not. I mean, if you were able to pull an LR, why limit a team? Because of your luckiness, you're able to pull the LR. Why limit you, even though clearly that should fit into that category? Why should you be limited by not being able to run them? And I say you because I don't have an LR Trunks. I don't have an LR Gohan. We all know this. But I don't really see the argument here of saying, oh, that's too OP. No, if you put in the effort / what I mean is your hard-earned money to try and pull these cards, and they fit well within what should be the category, they should totally be there, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Do you guys think LR Trunks and LR Gohan should be in this mixed Saiyan category with basically what? Pan? I mean, any of the half-bloods, basically. So, Gohan, Trunks, Pan, the Gotenks, which is clearly shown in the video. So this team can consist of SSJ3 Gotenks. The team can consist of Pandel. This team can consist of many of any of the mixed other Saiyans. So why in the heck couldn't it have LR Gohan or LR Trunks? So let's just say that you can use that, and I would say probably most optimal team. We're talking full on well. You have every card at your disposal. Clearly the ultimate Gohan. Beyond that, obviously the SSJ3 Gotenks. Beyond that, probably the physical Gotenks, and this is also in that video. Beyond that, obviously the 2 LRs, and then one of your support units, so probably something like the physical Pan. So that's a lot of Fizz, though. Actually, that's a crap ton of Fizz. Holy moly, that's Fizz LR Trunks, that's Fizz Tinks, that's Fizz SSJ3 Gotenks, and that would be Fizz Pan. So you could run the Pandel like I just mentioned. You could run, I guess, Bra Pan. You could run one of the more supporty-ish units, but either way, it comes down to your hard hitters. If the LRs can be on there, it's going to be clearly the 2 LRs and the ultimate Gohan. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about before we wrap up today's video, one last thing, since we aren't fully sure, again, just a reminder, we aren't fully sure on what that means. That's why I'm discussing this. Again, I want to hear back from you guys. Go down there right now. Let me know, do you think LR Gohan and Trunks should be included on that? We don't fully know. I just want to state that as much as possible, because by the time you're watching this, you discover this video and they're out and they're clearly not in there. As of filming, we have no idea. Speaking of which, if you are watching this right now and you're new here, consider going down there and hitting that red subscribe button. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, even though it's completely informative and completely me just like speculating a bunch of stuff, consider hitting that like button. Let's talk about the one last thing I want to talk about before I wrap up today's video, and that is a huge problem in Dokkan right now. And I've talked about this on a video a while back before it was even getting as crazy as it is now. But that's the friend system, guys. The friend system is so bad right now, so bad. You know, you work really hard. By work really hard, I mean basically you go work your job, you go to your full-time job or your part-time job, or whatever it might be. You earn your money and you go back to this game and you spend it to summon for these characters. And let's say Kid Buu is your favorite character and you don't care that it's not the most optimal team in the game. You just want to run an Extreme Intelligence Kid Buu team. Unless you have a bunch of friends that did the same thing, or you go on to the subreddit, you go down to the comment section right now, which, by the way, guys, feel free to use the comment section on my videos to find friends. I just want to let you guys know there's only 70 slots. Those are always full at all times on my friends list. As you guys can imagine, 70 is not many. I have no idea why it's such a small limitation, especially now. But something needs to be done. So if anyone right now from Bandai or anything is watching this, please, guys, listen to our feedback. Add something to filter the friend and guest system, because it is so bad right now. We are introducing so many new metas. We are introducing so many new characters. People can still run a Rose, but good luck finding him. People can still run SSJ4 Vegeta, but good luck finding him. People can still run Goku. People can run 10 different 120% units right now, and it's completely a meta, and it is so hard to find them. I still constantly pretty much only find Gokus, Gogetas, and occasionally Omegas, occasionally like the random Janemba, the random Super 17, and that is occasionally. That's like once in like 20 different missions or events. And it's just like, it's getting to the point to where as we add these new characters, it's going to become even more of a problem, Please, 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 if you're watching this right now, please update the friend system. We would love you so much for it. Add some check marks where you can tell it, I just want to search for extreme AGL units the same way we filter our character list, please. Please. Anyways, I just wanted to say that because we already had SSJ 4 Gogeta and Omega that added a whole new kind of meta to the game. And now we are just expanding on that with this Strength Ultimate Gohan, and going to continually be harder and harder to find a specific team lead that we want to run. So I just wanted to add that in this video. And of course, if you guys agree, consider hitting the like button. That will obviously help too if anyone was to run into this video, as well as let me know what you guys feel about it down below. I feel like we're all on the same page. I feel like we all want, even on global, on everything, we all want an updated friend system to try and help find our LRs. If you're lucky enough to pull an LR, so you can find hopefully an LR Gohan or an LR Trunks, whatever it might be, or you want to run a Merge Zamasu team, or you want to run a Rose team. I mean, there's so many teams you can run right now in this game, or one of the old 70% teams. I mean, it's just, anyways. So that is my little small rant on the friend system right now, because of more leader skills, because of more awesome leader skills. I think this is totally awesome. A plus 170 to HP and defense and plus 130 to attack. I think that's really cool. Plus the card itself looks awesome. So anyways, guys, that is today's video. As I just got through saying a little bit ago, if you're new here, consider subscribing for some brand new Ultimate Gohan and him getting some love here on Dokkan Battle. Consider hitting that like button. Otherwise, guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on, guys. Nanogenix signing off. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.